Hi guys, this is Zealous with Vexed Resources, and today I'm going to be doing a Photoshop beginners tutorial on how to use a PSD. I'm going to go ahead and start with the whole downloading process because a lot of people have a problem with that. So obviously we're going to use one of mine, of course. So I'm going to go to my PSD menu, and I'm actually going to choose a specific PSD to use today, because a lot of PSDs don't look the same on every single picture. And also, there are PSDs out there that have textures within them, and you have to resize those textures sometime to fit on your image. So that's why I'm choosing this particular PSD tickled pink. So I'm going to click download. A menu is going to pop up here. What do you want to open it with? Obviously, we want to open it up with Photoshop. This is compatible with all Photoshop versions, not just CS6. And boom, there it's open in Photoshop. You'll see in this other tab, I have the image of yours truly. I play Cammy. When you open up my PSDs, this is what they look like. Every PSD, however, is going to have this folder in it. This folder contains all of your adjustment layers that make the picture all pretty. See, if we click it to where it's not viewable, the picture's plain. Put the PSD on, oh, beautiful. Okay, so we want to make sure we have the Move tool selected, and we want to make sure we have this folder selected. So we just click on it. Like if you click on any layer, it selects it. We're going to click on the folder, have the Move tool selected. I'm going to click down on this picture and drag these adjustments all the way to this picture. Now, if you'll see, there's a couple problems here. Number one, the picture that I'm working with is already pretty dark, and the PSD is also dark. So what we're going to have to do is brighten this picture up. And there's also a texture inside. Oops, zoomed out. A texture inside. I don't know if you guys can see that right now because it's dark. We'll mess with that in a minute. First, I'm going to select my background image. And then I'm going to go down here to this half-filled circle, which are your adjustments. And I'm going to choose one of three options to brighten this picture. You can use brightness and contrast. Well, actually four options: levels, curves, or exposure. I like to use curves because when I use curves, it doesn't mess with the integrity of the shadows and highlights in the photo if you just bump it up a little bit. So, now we can see that our texture is misplaced because it's too small. We're going to select this group and open it. So we just click on this little side arrow to open it, and we're going to go down here and select this texture. Now I'm going to use a shortcut key. I'm going to hold down Control and push T. That's our transform shortcut key. So now I'm going to hold down Shift and drag the corner outward to make this bigger. Holding down Shift is going to keep the dimensions properly in this texture and not mess with them, not make them look squished. Alright, so that's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and check mark that. And we have successfully used a PSD that would normally only work on bright pictures on a dark picture, and we've also successfully resized the texture that the PSD contains. If there's any questions, just leave them in the little comment box below. And thank you guys. Be on the lookout for more tutorials from Vexed Resources.